Hello, witness. How are you? Welcome to the local government commission of Equa.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. I now allow you to the commission members. Yes. Okay. And you are still reminded that you are still on the oath.
Okay.
Very well. Shaban,
Yes,
the witness is your Tao over to you.
yes. Just to restate, Madam Jai, you are welcome back.
Thank you.
The interpreter is trying to remind you that you took an oath before the commission, and the oath is still binding.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Council, can we proceed?
Um, Ms. Njai, on the the other day of the proceeding, you opted to speak in Wolof, was it?
Yeah, I was speaking in Wolof.
Do you still wish to speak in Wolof?
I can speak in Wolof or either English.
Sorry, speak a little bit louder. I cannot hear you.
You said,
Free to choose any language that you're comfortable with.
okay, we can go with English because the last time I spoke Wolof. So,
Last time you spoke Wolof, but today you want to speak English.
yes.
Okay. Madam Chair, the witness wish to speak. Sorry, the witness wish to speak in English today.
Uh, Madam Jai, your request for changing the language in which you wish to give your evidence is noted and accepted.
Okay.
You may proceed, Council.
Thank you. Madam Nya, you were required to bring some documents.
Yes.
Do you have them?
Yes.
May we please have the documents that you're having?
It's all of this. Yeah, it's bad.
Miss Nya, what do you have in the envelope? What did you just put on there? Is it labeled or do you have anything to be able to identify it?
The last time you guys told me to bring the record books and the receipts.
Yes.
Yes, and the cash book as well.
So that those are the receipts.
Yeah, those are the receipts, including the cash book, the record book.
Okay, that's fine. Madam Jai,
Yes.
these are the receipts of payment that you've been making to Mr. Jibril
No, before Jibril. Jibril started
from 2018. We are much more interested.
no, you guys asked for 2019 up to 2024.
Okay, yes, sorry. That's when you were appointed.
Yeah.
So this is from 2019
19, yes.
to 2023.
24 is the asthma.
24. Okay, now we will return this back to you.
Okay.
You can separate 2024 out of this.
No, 2024 is in the book. That is 2019.
Yes,
and
I've seen the book for 2024.
Okay.
I'll return that one back to you as well. It's out of the mandate.
Oh, okay.
And then this one, you can separate it separately 19, 2021. Prepare a cover letter as to what sort of payment receipts are these.
Okay.
Thank you. And then your book for 2024 is also returned back to you. Now we will tender these 3 books. Madam Chair, we apply to tender the witness's cash woman, Miss Fatin Jai, 3 cash books from 2020, 21, 22, and 23 into evidence as an exhibit.
Madam Jai,
Yes.
the cash books,
Yes.
the current period, this one that I have is covering the period 2021.
Yes.
This is from 13th of April 2021. That is the start of this book,
Yes.
right? The second cash book is covering the period when, Madam Jai? Now let me just find out this cash books. What periods are they covering? From 2018?
No. From 2019, 2020, there was no cash book, only receipts.
Only
Yes, I think it started from 2021 to 2024.
2021.
Yes.
Okay. So what you have here in this, because we're trying to look through it so that we can get the dates correct, but it's all mixed up.
Okay.
So that's why I want clarity from you. So it's covering 2021 to 2023.
24. Yes, 23.
All right.
I think 24 is it.
So, but you have the receipts which you are going to sort out.
Yes, that is 2019 and 2020.
The cash books maintained by the witness covering the period 2021 to 2023 are hereby admitted in evidence exhibit, and they are marked as LGC FN in brackets 1/KMC/004.
As the commission pleases. Ms. Njai, you were also asked to bring your application letter. Did you have it?
The last time I brought it,
Sorry?
the last time I was here, I brought it.
In your first hearing?
I said the last time here, I brought it, my application letter.
Your appointment letter.
Sorry, the appointment, yes. Yes. Not the extension of the contract.
Yes, so your application letter you were asked to bring.
No, those are the only two I was given.
I beg your pardon?
I said those are the only two I got from the KFC.
Okay, so can I get your application letter?
No, I haven't got my application letter.
You did not apply because you.
No, I did apply. Oh, then I'll have to bring that again.
Yes, we told you to bring your application letter for the position of a work secretary. And your confirmation letter as well, if you were confirmed at all.
Okay.
And the cash books that you've just submitted were supposed to be a reflection of the books you've been receiving from finance department issuing to the two collectors.
Yes.
That's what we're expected to see in the cash book.
But the collector, I haven't started with the collectors 2019. They started the first collector started 2020.
So we expect to see in your 2020 book, cash book on the recordings, and we expect to see the number of books that you've been issuing to the collector.
No, just the cash and the receipt. The amount.
Only the cash and the amount.
Yes.
No serial number of the books that they've been using.
The serial books are at the head office. They usually document down the serials at the head office.
I beg your pardon?
I said the serial numbers are documented at the head office.
At the head office?
Yes.
Okay, so you will just issue the books to them,
yes,
and they will return back with the money?
With money, yes.
So normally, because that was the reason why we needed to bring the cash books. So the cash books, we're expected to see the reflection of what they will bring in, the revenue they will collect and submit to you as well.
Yes.
So the two collectors daily or how much they made, that's the reflection that we're expected.
That's what's in the record book.
Thank you.
The dailies and the receipts.
Okay. Unless there are questions for this witness, that will be all for this witness, ma'am. Ms. Njai will go through your cash book Then
Okay.
we will relate to you through the the registrar.
Okay.
And then if need be, we'll tell you to come back.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Okay.
You are released.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. You may kindly take your seat. Thank you, Mr. Witness. Before we move on to testimony for this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters, may I remind you once again that we are still on the oath before I hand over to Madam Chair for us to proceed. I understand. Thank Madam Chair. Over to you. You're welcome.
Mr. Njai? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Mr. Njai, good afternoon.
Afternoon, Chair.
You are welcome back.
Thank you.
Council, you may proceed.
Thank you. Mr. Njai, you were asked to bring some documents.
Yes.
Do you have them?
Yes, they are here with me.
Okay, your appointment letter, cash book, and evidence of payments of the lodgement that you made.
That's right.
Thank you.
It's my passport. Two passports. That's the report. Oh.
Mr. Njai, seen the cash flow for 2019, 2020, 2021, but for 2020 we have seen receipts instead of
Yes,
cash entries.
that is the very one I'm looking for.
That is the
Yes,
one.
still, yes. If I see it anytime, I'll bring it on.
And which starts from
Yeah, you said you're looking for it. When you see it, anytime you will bring it. We are going to give you a definitive time frame to look for it. If you cannot see it, you will have come back and tell us that you cannot see it.
Okay.
But we wouldn't have the time to wait for you to
Okay,
look for it at any time.
no problem.
All right.
Okay,
So please endeavor um, to um, to get us this earliest by and next month on the
okay, no problem.
5th or 6th.
Okay, ma'am.
All right.
No problem.
Let's say on the 6th to be precise, because that will be on a Monday.
6th of January. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Since you are having challenge to look for the books, so that's why we are giving you this length of time
Okay.
to avail you the opportunity to be able to look for it. So
Okay.
definitely you should be able to come back to us definitively to say that you've seen it or you've not seen it.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
also Mr. Njai, I know the subsidiary cash books are supposed to be for one for each year.
Yes.
Was that the case?
Usually, if you use your passbook and it's not exhausted, you are advised to continue.
It's not exhausted, you're advised to continue.
Yes, sometimes.
But we have evidence that each book is for each year. Because I've seen entries of 2020 and 2021 in one of the books when the 2020 wasn't filled up.
Okay, what happened is the GTR that I am using, if it is not filled up, like so all the cars, we return it back to audit. But the GTR, we continue with it. So if it is filled up, if it is not filled up, I will use it with the same cars to continue until it is filled up, and I'll give it on it.
Okay, so you have one for all the books.
Yes.
Okay. Then since I've seen receipts for 2022, but it's a bits and pieces. I've seen January, I've seen April, I've seen November, and January again. That's just about about 5 receipts for 2022.
Yes, it depends on the vendors, the payment that I receive. I reset based on the payment that I receive from vendors.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Madam Chair, we applied to tender 3 books from 2019 to 2021 and 5 receipts for 2022. We applied to tender all the evidence as an exhibit.
The receipts or cash books maintained by the witness are admitted as follows. The 3 cash books maintained by witness covering the period 2019 to 2021 and 5 receipts for the period 2022 are all admitted in the borrowed figure as exhibit in evidence, and they are marked as LGC/YN in brackets 1/KMC/002.
As the commission pleases. Madam Chair, we applied to tender the offer of appointment letter and to the witness, Mr. Yankuba Njie, as a market collector dated the 27th day of March 2014 into evidence as an exhibit.
the 27, a letter dated the 27th of March 2014 with reference KMC/ADM/074 addressed to Mr. Yankuba Njie, Seremda Kanfi Municipal Council. The letter emanated from Kanfi Municipal Council. It has the subject of our appointment. It is signed by Pa Khalifa Sanyang for Chief Executive Officer. It is copied to the Lord Mayor, KMC, Director of Finance, Director of Internal, Markets Manager, IT Manager, Chairman, Establishment and Employment Committee, Chairman, Local Government Service Commission. This letter is admitted in evidence and it is marked as entity/YN brackets 1/KMC/003.
As the commission pleases. Mr. Njie, you said you've made payments of the underlodgements that you have. You were also asked to provide evidence of these payments of underlodgement that you had.
Yes, they are all in the cash book there.
They're all in the cash book?
Yeah, that is inside.
Okay, require you to detach the receipt of payments that you've made for the underlodgement separately.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
We need to see that separately for the repayment of the underlodgement that you made. Then you'll be given time to do that. You have it all together?
No, it's not all together.
Or it's something that you need time to look at?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, that's fine. Then in that case, Madam Chair, the witness needs some time to go through his cash book so that he can produce payment receipts of the underlodgement that he had during his period as a market collector.
Yes, Council, but the cash books have already been admitted in evidence, so he can do this in relation in collaboration with the registrar. The registrar will give him an appropriate time for him to come and be avail the cash book.
Yes, we need the application to be granted by Madam Chair. That way the witness can go and take his time to do that.
Yes. So the application is granted. So you can liaise with the registrar. He will give you time for you to come, and he will give you the book for you to do your checkings, your sorting.
Okay, all
right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's fine. Mr. Njie will go through the cash books in relation to the collections and the payments that you've recorded in there and review the cash books. So if there is need be, we will require you to come back. We'll list with you through the registrar.
Okay.
That will be all for this witness, Madam Chair, unless there are any other questions from any of the commissioners.
We have questions.
That will be all for this witness, and that is all for the day. Madam Chair, I'm informed that we have no other witness for the day. We'll be done.
Thank you. I just wish to make a short announcement. Yes, before I make the announcement, Mr. Njie,
Yes, Chair.
thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
And we will go to your cash books,
Okay.
and when we deem it's necessary for us to call you for any clarification on issues that we may not comprehend from the cash book transactions, we will call you back for such clarification.
Okay, Chair.
Thank you once again for coming.
You're welcome.
Right, you are discharged.
Thank you so much.
Since it's the end of the day, we have exhausted the witness we have. I have a certain announcement to make, which is to the effect that I wish to announce that the Commission will go on recess effective today for the Christmas and New Year holidays. But this is in respect or in relation to the public hearing of this Commission. And we would resume the public hearing on the 6th of January 2025. On behalf of the commissioners and myself, we wish all of you a Merry Christmas, a peaceful and a prosperous New Year. I thank you all. We may rise.